At other times, I'm going to be sitting here playing anyway, so stream or not, it makes no difference to me. The computer's capable of doing all the bells and whistles, so why not stream? I've been playing a fair amount of World of Warships after work the last couple of weeks, but because it's all objectives, I've been playing PvE bot battles, which I'm not sure. I could stream it if I felt like it, but it's a sort of, I'm not sure how interesting people would find that, and maybe someone wants to comment about that. But obviously ranked battles can be a little bit more interesting and a little bit more frustrating. Bot battles tend to be just your opponents are brain dead, so it's sort of, is that really interesting? That said, a couple of months ago, doing sort of mission objectives, because mission objectives are things like, kill 7 ships. Well, in a bot battle, I can play 3 bot battles in the time it takes me to play one ranked battle, and you can usually rack up, therefore, far more kills than you can in a PvP battle. So I'll play those. Now, earning money. If you want to earn money in the game, it's far better to play ranked battles. You earn practically nothing from a bot battle. You earn, full credit on a PvP battle. And the same with XP. XP gains on a bot battle are crap. 400 for a good game, whereas on a PvP game you can earn 2,500, 3,000 on a really good game. But even on average, you can usually earn about 1,000. So if you're working, it depends what I'm trying to achieve. Set fires, probably going to go bot battle, because I can rack up a lot more bot battles in a short length of time. Plus, they tend to be safer. But as I was saying, a couple of months ago, I was doing something that required just sort of set fires or something like that, and I played a game as a battleship, and a bot battle is 9 players, or if there aren't 9 players, as many players as it can find, up to 9, and fills out the spaces with bots, versus 9 bots. And as I said, I'm playing a battleship, and we have a full team of 9 players, so no bots on the player team. And yet there was me and 2 others went up against, I think, about 4 enemy ships, and my 2 compatriots got 2 of them, and I got the 1 each, and I got 2 of them. And then the rest of the bots turned up, all 5 of them, all full health, and the other 6 players on our team were dead. So they did really well. And so there were 3 of us in fair states of disrepair versus 5, almost full health. Well, obviously it didn't go too well, and I lost my 2 friends, and I ended up in a 4 versus 1 battle, and I came out of that one with 7 kills. My 2 friends, not real friends, but they were on my side of the map, and we cooperated with each other quite successfully. Had 1 each of the rest, and the entirety of the rest of our team had killed nothing, capped nothing, yeah, the bots had 2 caps and we had 1, and now I'm getting chased by 4 bots, and that was a nail-biting finish. That really was. I didn't save it, but it was sort of, wow. I was down to 5,000 health on an 80,000 health ship, and just sort of, I don't know if I'm going to manage this, and somehow I did. I have no idea how, but yeah, that can be exciting. But maybe I'll stream some World of Warships when I play it, just as a habit thing. Especially, yeah, since Arthur's not streaming, it does, yeah, I can kind of stream in his stead, and people who want to watch can watch, and people who don't want to watch don't have to. And I've heard that there's quite a big hoo-ha going on with World of Warships lately, in that a number of the World of Warships contributors have quit or may quit. I know Flambas has said he's probably not going to be playing World of Warships quite so much anymore. Now, I don't know whether he's going to be playing at least some. I don't know whether he's dropped contributor status or not. But I know Notza has... I think his girlfriend has some health issues, so he's been spending time with her rather than playing World of Warships on stream. But Ashley has dropped community contributor for World of Warships, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's caused it. I know I've heard some people griping about how Wargaming's giveaways aren't really giveaways anymore. And it used to be if they had an event on, if you just played the event, you could get a couple of things. If you wanted everything, you're going to have to reach into your wallet and pull out some cash. But you could get what you wanted. And more recently, it's been sort of, well, we'll give you some tokens, and you need tokens to buy such and such, but we aren't going to give you enough tokens to buy anything, and you have to buy premium crates at I don't know what it is, $5-10 a crate, in order to earn enough tokens to actually buy things. Or the sequence in which you can buy things is a bit crap as well. Like you can buy the camouflage for 1,000 tokens, but you need another 1,000 tokens to get the ship that the camouflage goes on. It's just sort of, why are you doing this? Because I can understand from a financial standpoint why they're doing this. And it's because, obviously they need to pay people. So if they can monetize everything, then that's a good thing for them. But, where are you off to? Let's turn you off and let's go back. And let's try and get that thing lined up properly. But I think a lot of people in the past have enjoyed their sort of somewhat free giveaways. You get at least something for nothing. But if you want everything, you have to pay for it. But it's become more and more, you have to pay for everything. And some of the contributors are just saying, this isn't what we're looking for. They're introducing, obviously, submarines into the game, which some people aren't impressed with. German aircraft carriers are coming up. And I don't know, I think there's some people, some long time World of Warships players who just really are not happy with the way things are going. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to turn around. Okay, let's bounce back to here and let's finish this field off. But that long rant is basically just a case of, so there's going to be probably fewer people streaming World of Warships as well. So people who want their fix of World of Warships can watch me when I play it. And since there's a promotion going on, I am playing a fair amount of World of Warships over the week. Although it tails off. I finished last week's objectives, so I'm not playing much. On Monday I tend to play lots and lots and try and get as much objectives done as possible. And then Tuesday I'm looking at, okay, what do I absolutely need to do to get another objective done? And then, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah, maybe, and by Friday it's sort of, I just fancy playing World of Warships. I don't have any objectives to do right now, but yeah, that is what it is. I don't do World of Tanks anymore. I'm too old for World of Tanks. I just don't have the... It's why I don't do first-person shooters. I'm old, I'm crap. But I understand Arthur tried World of Tanks the other day, and I haven't watched that yet, because the YouTube video was posted yesterday, so I haven't got round to yesterday's YouTube videos. But, yeah. So now at a point this is close enough to the edge, I'm just going to be doing left side of the patch as we go, so I'll jump across and just gradually reduce the size of this grass area that needs to be replanted, and I hope that our new seeding actually grows and works through winter. I can't remember when I did the last cut, but it may be that what I need to do is not cut after late fall, because yeah, as I said, it glitched out. I don't know what caused it, but that's a problem. So our class is doing okay. That's making great strides across the field because of the increased working width. So I'm going to have to watch that. Hopefully we're close enough to the end that this is, yeah, we're not going to have to stop the seeder, we can just keep going. So it doesn't matter too much that if I miss any of this, I don't actually have to cultivate this ground, because the seeder has a built-in cultivator. But cultivating the ground goes towards an achievement, and we're still a ways off that. So yeah, as for achievements, I think we're definitely working toward, I think we did the sheep one. So the sheep one's something like breed 30 sheep, and we've already done 60 of them, 66 sheep bred. So the sheep breeding achievement's done. The fertilizing achievement I did in a very early playoff, because you fertilize everything twice. The cultivating achievement I'm very short on, and part of the reason for that is only cultivators seem to count towards the cultivation achievement. So if you're using a subsoiler or a power harrow or anything like that, they don't count as cultivating the ground. Disc harrow's the other one. So you have to use an actual cultivator to cultivate the ground to count towards your cultivation achievement. So I really haven't done much in the way of cultivating towards the achievement. Plus, because seeders cultivate as they, or some seeders don't require prior cultivation, I kind of skip it. And same with planting. You only plant once per year, and I haven't planted 100 hectares of seed yet. But this is going to help, doing a little bit more cultivating, a little bit more seeding, which we weren't planning on doing this year until the harvest, which means we've had to borrow money. But I need this grass as silage so that we can make money during the year. Obviously, we got a lot of wool coming out this year with almost 150 sheep. It's 180 sheep I think we got now. But I'm having to move pallets of wool every day now, rather than occasionally. So that's a good thing. What else have we got? We're going to be... I think we've got enough equipment to get us through this year. We probably need some seed, but I don't need the seed until after we've harvested now. Where's our seed usage? We've still got 2,000 litres of seed in the seeder. So we've used more than we had, but we're not... We've used more than we had from leftover from the top field. But we don't have, we're not going to use all of the stuff that's in that seeder now. We're also going to need to find somewhere to plant that thing. I'm undecided, as I said, I'm undecided whether we're going to get any cows on this playthrough. I'm not sure I've done enough, I've got enough chickens on Ungetsheim to complete the chicken achievement, which is breed 100 chickens. We may concentrate on that in a different playthrough again. But Ungetsheim, I'm concentrating on completing all of the contracts, 100 contracts. And that, I think, is going to be achievable considering what we managed on the first year playthrough. this is our big playthrough, so we're definitely going to get all the arable achievements done. I can't remember whether I completed the forestry one yet or not. Alright, so that is nearly done. Our planter isn't even close yet, so that's a good thing. So now we just have to hope that we don't have to do this next year. Because all the other grass on the map is growing, it's just these two fields. And done. Left fold. What do I want to look for? Sugar beets, harvest in fall, early fall. So I don't know when we're going to get the sugar beets in. We're going to need equipment for that. Oh. Sunflowers harvest at the same time, so that's okay. Oh, just noticed so sunflowers is actually a good crop to alternate. Sunflowers and canola are on the same seed group as each other, and then you've got wheat, barley, oats, and corn on the alternate. So I typically we're going to plant wheat, barley, or oat, and then the following year we're going to plant canola or sunflowers. Can't remember where sugar beets are, but yeah. That's the thing. Good day to make hay. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. We have 179 sheep and they're fully fed. I think I did that at the end of after the last stream as well. Anyway, let's try and get through the narrow gate without knocking anything over. We'll take this back to the yard. Once I get back to the yard, I need to take a quick break, and then we'll see what happens next. Give the chance for the class to catch up. Squeak. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. And we have some more to drink. No, don't do that. That's what I want to do. So yeah, we've also noticed our neighbours are into volleyball. As soon as spring came, they put up volleyball net, and they have friends over to play volleyball once in a while. They took the net down last week, so they could cut the grass. And then during this week, they put up 2 nets, and it looks like they're running a volleyball camp for kids. Okay. So on Thursday night, or Thursday evening, they had a whole bunch of kids, early evening should I say, all playing volleyball. Or practicing volleyball, doing volleyball stuff. So I guess that's going to be a thing over the coming months. Now I am going to put this over there. I think we're kind of done with the Challenger now. So I just want to park that there and unhitch the Challenger and go put it back in the shed. Actually, we'll fill up with diesel as well while we're here. So I do like this tractor. It will probably end up on other playthroughs as they happen, as appropriate, of course. If I decided to play the Campaign of France, I would probably not have one of these on the farm. Okay. That's not the way I wanted to go, that way. Okay. And that is... I don't know why I pressed that button. Put that there and call that one done with. Jump out.